What's going on, YouTube? It's Knocking Down Obesity. I'm here for my 1 month follow-up video. It's actually been 1 month and 3 days. I had my surgery on June 13th, 2017. High weight. The week I started my pre-op liquid diet, I weighed 383. The day of surgery, I weighed 363. I just weighed today. I weighed 337. Shouldn't have weighed today, but I did. I knew I was going to do this video. So that's what? 45 pounds, maybe, something like that, I've lost so far in a month. Or a month and a week, if you count the week liquid diet. It's going well. I told y'all in my 1 week follow-up video that I had to go back to the doctor and get the IV and get the shots and all that. And ever since then, things have been great. The soft foods, I had to stay on the full liquid diet for another week. I think after I shot that video. I moved into pureed. Stay on that a little while. Refried beans was my friend. I ate refried beans probably every day. Refried beans and cheese was my go-to, and a little hot sauce. I don't know why I craved it, but I did. I guess because after all that sweet stuff I was eating, to me it tasted sweet. All the protein and all in that liquid diet, just protein, sugar-free popsicles. I wasn't really a big fan of broth or the soups. I ate some broth, but I was just burnt out, super burnt out. Then I went to pureed, lived on it for a while. Then now I was on soft foods and did good on it. Had a mistake. I was a few days away from going to like a semi-regular diet. Yeah, I cleaned out the refrigerator one day and found, or I didn't find it, they were sitting up front because we just got them the night before, but we went Chick-fil-A the night before. I don't know if I ate it or not, but I ate a salad while we were there. Michelle, my wife, she got some chicken fingers, or chicken nuggets, and the kids got the nuggets, all the kids' meals and all that. Well, Michelle didn't eat all her nuggets, so we brought them home. And so I was cleaning out the refrigerator the next day, and I know my wife, she's not going to eat leftovers. So I was like, well, I'll feed these to the dogs. So as I'm feeding them to the dogs, I go ahead and I eat one, chewed up like super fine, super pureed, and swallow it. And as I'm continuing feeding them, there's probably 7 or 8 in there. And I ate another one and chewed it up, super fine, super pureed, and went on about the business. I was cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the living room. I was home alone. This house was spotless when I was off. I had to be off a month, so that's all I did every day was clean. But it was about an hour later, I started getting this pain in my abdomen. Right in my belly, right above my big incision, and man, it kept coming and kept coming and kept coming, and I thought I was dying. I really thought I hurt my stomach, and like tore open a staple or something. I was dying, and I was on the floor crying, and long story short, I had to be sent to the hospital in an ambulance. Well, back up. Before that, I threw up. I don't know if it's because of the pain or it's just my stomach just couldn't handle it. But I threw up the chicken, or a little bit of the chicken. And then the ambulance showed up, fire department, everybody. I went to the hospital. And once I got there, I started feeling better after I got there. I'm like, all this is unnecessary. I don't need this. And but they, anyways, they CAT scanned me, made sure my stomach was okay. I had to drink this nasty ass lemonade liquid stuff. They put dye in my IV to make sure my stomach wasn't leaking. They did an ultrasound on my gallbladder, and they did find 2 or 3, they said a few gallstones, small gallstones in my gallbladder. I'm like, well, fantastic. So that just means they said, well, be prepared to have surgery in the future to have your gallbladder removed. I'm like, that's just great. So I think that was just a secondary find. You know, that's not what caused my pain. I know what caused my pain. It was the chicken. Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Cold at that. Cold out of the refrigerator. That's what my wife said was the problem. It was cold. It was hard. You thought you chewed them up enough, but you probably didn't. And it's just too much for your small tummy. Hard lesson learned. Won't ever do that again. And probably never eat Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets again. That happened, and then I moved to my like semi-regular diet, now. So I'm eating a lot of lean turkey, like turkey and lean ground beef, fish. I've eaten some fish, shrimp. I've eaten some shrimp, which is really good. I'm sticking with like my vegetables, like zucchini. I'm cooking, like sauteing zucchini and onions, like really, really soft. That's what I've been taking, to work. I've been meal prepping. Taking like a 1/4 cup of vegetables, and I made some meatballs with the ground beef. And I made these little turkey, turkey meatloaf little things in the. I cooked them in the cupcake holder pan, so they're little bitty, maybe like 2 ounces or 3 ounces each. And been eating those. Sweet potatoes. So that's I can take all that like fresh, and when I get to work, we have kitchens, so I can cook it up fresh at the station, which is really nice. Of course, I cook it here, and it ain't no big deal. I just heat it up. But fresh food, something about just eating fresh food's nice. The vegetables, soggy, cold vegetables, and heating them up probably wouldn't be as good, but fresh, hot vegetables are good. Let's see here. It's about it. I'm struggling. I've been really getting my protein in with the meat I've been eating and all the food I'm eating. So I haven't really cut back on protein shakes, but I have. I might drink one a day. And but I think it's this new protein powder I got, this chocolate, and not really digging it. It was good at first, but now not really digging it. I should have stuck to the Premier protein in the already made bottles. So much easier. I don't know. I want to be different, so I got some powder, and I'm paying for it. It's not as good. Water. Trying to drink my water. I got one of those big, like 32 ounce Yeti. It's got the screw-on lid that you can carry. It's not a cup. It's like a bottle. And keep that thing full of ice and water. I put some Mio in it, or I put some those little Hawaiian Punch, flavor packets, and shake it up real good. And I'll probably drink 3 or 4, or 2 or 3 of those a day while I'm at work. So I'm getting my water in at work. When I'm at home, it's still a struggle. I probably only get between 30 and 45 ounces of water a day. It is what it is. I tried my hardest. Like today, I probably only drank 30 ounces of water today. It's struggle every day. This ain't easy. I agree with everybody else now saying, there's nothing easy about this. This ain't easy. Exercising, I walk. I haven't walked today, but while I was off, I was walking like 2 miles a day, just kind of taking it easy, strolling, taking me like 2 hours or like an hour to walk 2 miles. Now I've gotten it down to where I can walk 2 miles in like 25 minutes. Fixing to start running or jogging. I haven't tried it, but I think I can start jogging now, I believe. And it's really helpful at work too, you know, making the guys, not really making, but you know, they're helping me and going out with me and working out and exercising, you know, and it's good to have that accountability and that support system, you know. That's a big plus, you know. So we know every day, 9 o'clock, we're going to meet at the track and go run it out. So that's great. I couldn't really tell the difference, you know, seeing myself daily. I didn't see the big difference. But once I got to work and seeing people I haven't seen in a while, and they, you know, like, dang, buddy, you're slimming up. You know, and I'm like, well, the scale ain't really saying that. And I'm like, yeah, but you're losing inches. And I believe that. I'm really losing inches. I'm on the last hole of my belt, and my pants are still falling off. I need a new belt, or probably just going to stick a screwdriver through it and create a new hole, because all my pants are falling to the floor and the belt's too small or too big now. So need my work belt. I've having to tighten it all the way across, you know, so I can, inches are going, scale might not be moving, but the inches are going, which is fine with me. I know this is a marathon, you know, it's not a sprint. It's going to take time. I didn't get fat overnight. I'm not going to lose, you know, 50, 60 pounds in the first month. I'm good. I'm good with, like, whatever I said, 30 pounds, 35 pounds. I'm all right. And that's just amazing. That's still amazing to me. It blows my mind. But scars are looking good. I don't know if y'all can see. Still a little purple. Scab actually just fell off that one. It looks a little scabby again. That's the big mama. It looks all right. That one, it's fine now, just purple. Ain't got scab or nothing on it. Small one, where's the small one? There's the small one, right there. Scab fell off it a long time ago. I don't know what that is. Jeez almighty. Like, I don't know. Drain tube, that's the only one with a scab on it still. Ooh, gross. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. Scars are healing up nice. I'm kicking along. That's been my month. First month. I'm back to work. Eating normal now, which is great. Dropped a few pounds. And the energy's through the roof. I heard it. I didn't believe it, but yeah, for real. I don't know. I can do a lot more now than I used to. So, but y'all, I'm gonna check out of here. Go like my Instagram page if y'all haven't yet. Knocking Down Obesity VSG. Click, like, share, subscribe to this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. I'm just a country boy making videos about my fat self losing weight. So, y'all have a good day. I'll holler at y'all later.